The Plymouth City Council is expected to vote Tuesday on a one-year moratorium prohibiting the sale of THC products. The move comes after the city responded to recent overdose cases. In one case, police say a mother unknowingly gave her 4 children gummy candy containing THC, the ingredient in marijuana that makes people feel high. The mother consumed some herself, not realizing what she had eaten.
All 5 of these people required to be transported by ambulance to local hospitals in 3 separate ambulances, and it was later determined by hospital staff that they all suffered from THC overdoses. It's pretty concerning when they are 1 to 5 years old.
Plymouth police also responded to a 52-year-old woman who started vomiting and shaking uncontrollably after they say she accidentally took multiple THC gummies. Hemp-derived THC sales became legal July 1st after the state legislature approved them. Meanwhile, Brooklyn Center has approved a moratorium temporarily preventing businesses from selling THC products. Brooklyn Center's moratorium would last up to 1 year and allow the city to study regulatory and safety issues. While there are definite concerns with the sale of THC-infused gummies, candies, and beverages, some also see the issue as an opportunity.
Because I do think that staff will look at it as both an opportunity to make sure that we're being smart, but also I thought, small businesses, ways we could leverage and also bring more business to the city.
Councilmember April Graves mentioned THC product sales could be similar to Brooklyn Center liquor stores, which pass along some of the sales tax revenue to city recreation services. Brooklyn Park officially has a new police chief. The city council confirmed the appointment of Mark Bruley this past week. Bruley has served with the Brooklyn Park Police Department for 27 years. He says tackling the increase in gun violence is his top priority.
Topic number 1 for me is gun violence, and we have to change up our strategies, and we are doing that. If you choose to victimize this community with gun violence, we are coming after you.
Bruley also plans to increasingly work with community groups like Minnesota Acts Now. Last year, the organization started having a presence at high-crime areas in the city. Nursing students at Hennepin Technical College have some new high-tech tools to learn from. As Sonia Goins reports, the college is one of a few in the country to have the new devices.
All right, so we got the boxes.
Christmas came early for nursing students at Hennepin Technical College.
Come on over, you guys.
This is the first week of classes.
Look what we have here.
And on Wednesday, students unboxed a new high-tech gadget. It's called a Modular Skills Trainer.
It comes with this lovely face.
The device allows students to practice their skills without using real people.
You wouldn't want someone practicing things that they have never done before on you, right?
There's no feeling. Nobody's going to say, you're hurting me and this and that.
Typically, students would work on a larger mock patient.
And we'll pull it tight. There you go.
But the new devices are smaller, portable, and have the ability to do 15 different nursing skills.
We can work with stomach care.
Students can also work on wound care,
dressing a wound,
and drawing blood.
Squeeze and poke.
The students also tried their hands at placing a nasogastric tube.
Yep, there you go.
The technology allows students to practice at their own pace until they feel comfortable.
I love to do that, and then I like to practice, so I think it would be easy with patience too.
This is really good because you don't have to be frightened. Even if you made a mistake, you can still come back and redo it again until you are perfect in doing it.
When paired with a smartphone, the devices provide digital assessments. Students can also videotape their work and send to instructors for evaluation.
The students are going to videotape themselves, watch themselves, look where they made their own mistakes. So it's a real time saver too, that we can be spending more time as an instructing rather than evaluating.
Each scholar has their own training device to use on campus or at home. Students say it's a confidence builder.
I'll keep trying until I can get it right, and that builds my confidence. So when I'm doing it on the real human being, I know exactly what I'm doing.
In Brooklyn Park, Sonia Goins, CCX News.
A Crystal Ice Cream Shop is making its debut at the Minnesota State Fair. La Michoacana Rose is serving up its ice pops called paletas. As we found out, they've become a big hit with fairgoers.
Minnesota has a great state fair. We are just glad to be a part of it.
The State Fair has several hundred food vendors.
Their menu has stayed largely the same over these last 125 years.
But there's only one that's been around since 1897.
Making it the oldest food concession at the Minnesota State Fair.
Every year, the dining hall draws large crowds to their communal-style dining area.
There used to be a lot of dining halls where they could go in and relax and have a home-cooked meal.
Yet when you're celebrating 125 years of success, that calls for something special. Say, for instance, birthday cake.
There you go. Enjoy.
In the form of a popsicle.
So there's sprinkles throughout the whole paleta, and there's actual birthday cake pieces mixed in there.
Elizabeth Raygoza is the owner of La Michoacana Rose in Crystal.
$4 is your change.
This year, she partnered with the Hamlin Church Dining Hall to serve an assortment of paletas at this state fair institution.
Here you go.
The Mexican ice pops are one of the staples of her shop.
It's great for both of us, something new for them, and they're keeping their tradition going, so maybe this just means my tradition starts here.
This is her state fair debut, and while there are several flavors of paletas available to fairgoers, Elizabeth made the birthday cake one exclusively for the dining hall.
It made the new foods list. I mean, that is big. That is really big.
Word certainly got out.
I think it's really good. I really enjoy the flavor. It's very birthday cakey.
It's good. Now I'm on my second one because they're delicious.
Thank you so much.
I'm just really grateful for the opportunity.
They expect to sell thousands of paletas during the 12-day run of the fair.
Yum!
Giving Minnesotans a chance to try something new at the fair's oldest concession stand.
I'm just excited to see what comes with it.